ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನನ್ನ ಬಾಳ ಸಖ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನಗೆ ಒಂಥರ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು ಆ ಒಂದು ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ 70ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯ ದಸರಾ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ. ಇನ್ನು ನಾನು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡುವ ಅಗತ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಇಹಪರವನ್ನು ನೋಡುವಂಥ ಭಗವಂತ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಮನಕುಮಾರಿಕೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಹೀಗೆ 1971ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಬಹಳ ಟೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ. ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದ ನಂತರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ನನ್ನ ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದಿತ್ತು. ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಏನು ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ನಾನು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತೀರಾ, ನನ್ನ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಏನಿದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಕನಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದರು. ಸ್ವಾಮಿಯ ಆ ದಿವಸ ನನಗೆ ಈಗಲೂ ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇದೆ. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮಾರನೇ ದಿವಸ ರಿಸಲ್ಟು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರೆ ಸುಮಾರು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ 16 ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. 16 ಈಚ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಮಾರ್ಕ್, this is the mark, this is the mark, each mark with the distinction. I wrote down immediately. I got up from my bed and wrote the total the marks also, each one of them. Next day the results came and I was in tears. Each mark was tallying with whatever he has told. I was stunned. I got a very high good distinction and then very good results. Then I started applying the usual things what the engineering students will do. I started applying the best colleges, the best university, higher studies. But somehow I was thinking, no, ನನಗೊಂದು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ, ನಾನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಗ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಬೇರೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾನೆ. I would have got easily any university, any college, higher studies. ಬಟ್ ನಾನು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ವೋಲ್ಟಾಸ್, L&T, ಆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಹಿಂದೂಸ್ತಾನ್ ಮೋಟಾರ್ಸ್, ಶ್ರೀರಾಮ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಾಂಬೆ, ಕಲ್ಕಟ್ಟ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆನೂ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟು ಆಗೋದು. ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಟ್ರೈನಿ 5,000, 6,000 is a great amount. 1971 that figure is so I started applying and I used to get the appointment orders, come to Swami, show the letter to Swami. Swami was available because as you know, Swami in this Vrindavan, he was accessible. If not morning, he will be accessible in evening. This is no devotee used to go without Pada Namaskar or without Swami's the blessings. So I showed the letter. Swami used to say the letter, Bengaluru, Voltas gone, L&T next week gone, Shriram Engineering. The best company is rejecting one by one. No option for me. Bengaluru aldre hogbeda. What to do? I don't know. Then I applied for a small company in Bangalore. It was Coca-Cola Export Corporation. It's a Coca-Cola bottling. I'm a mechanical engineer basically. So I applied for this post and I got selected. And the salary was 360 rupees. I still remember the figure. And I came with this appointment orders. Oh, Bangalore, join. What, Swami? I'm leaving the 15 times, 20 times salary and you are asking me to join for this company, small company, 360 rupees company with bonus, etc., 450 rupees. Join this company. No option. But I had I can't use my rationality to think that with my capacity of my ability of talking or knowledge, why should I go to this company? But I was suppressing and keeping quiet. I only joined this company. 1 year over, I got another company, Central Mission Tool Institute. I joined DRDO. Each time, Bangalore, yes, join. The change came when I joined the DRDO, Aeronautical Development Establishment, where my fatherly figure, Abdul Kalam also, we all became, so I also worked with him in DRDO as well as afterwards in ISRO. Coming back, in the meantime, in personal level, what happened in my family, 1972, to tell you, 71 I passed, 72, my father was posted to Delhi, New Delhi. My father from Bangalore, he was posted to Delhi. And my father came to Swami and asked, Swami, I am going to Bangalore, this Delhi. No, no, don't disturb your children, let them be here. My brother was already 16 years. And Swami was telling, I am doing his Upanayam. Swami, I am going tomorrow night, flight time, because he was in Air Force, he used to go by flight also. So he said, tomorrow are you free? Saturday it was, Friday there was an interview here. And Swami called my father and mother, tomorrow I will do your son's Upanayam. I was shocked, because I came back from office and I went to Alsur Samiti Bhajan. And I came back here, and then my parents are preparing sweets and getting ready for the Upanayam to be performed in Vrindavan interview room. And Swami called, we all of us went inside, and I had another Chota brother who was in shorts, and he was a Vrindavan student later. He joined Vrindavan college. And he was also there, he was sitting backside. And then the Upanayam continued. Morning 7:30, Swami called the group, our group, and then Upanayam started. And as he materialized the sacred thread, two these things came. Upanayam, that Janivara, what we call. I was wondering why two should come. It should be one. Then Swami said, I know, there is another brother also of him. You call him that fellow also. Swami, he was in shorts. He was in just, hardly was at that time 10 years or so. Swami, the Upanayams continued, and my double Upanayam. Instead of single Upanayam, it was double Upanayam. And Swami said, you can go to Delhi, they will be here, they will be coming to Vrindavan. And 1975 was the 50th year of Bhagawan's birth, 50th year birthday of Swami. And then I thought I should join the Seva Dal, Vrindavan Seva Dal. And Seva Dal activities, as you know, at that time was very hard. We used to do all type of work. The Rama Brahmam was the custodian of Vrindavan. We used to call him the PA of Parabrahmam. Rama Brahma used to give all types of odd jobs to us. We used to work in the college. We used to unload the gunny bags from the lorry to the hostel. And all the removal of weeds, all type of. And Swami one day he called, I was also there. All officials, you are doing all, there are company secretaries, there are bank officials, central government employees, the engineers, doctors, and you are giving all types of jobs to him, and very hard work you are giving. So he was, no, Swami, no, they are all not like, they are not laborers. You should not see, this is the compassion he was showing to us. No, Swami, he told Rama Brahma, sir, you give any job, we will do. And like this, the Seva Dal, all type of, we used to go to village work, we used to be in Vrindavan, we used to go to Pati, we used to do night duties here in college, hospital was not there at the time. And then this Seva Dal activity was going on. And the bhajans was a parallel activity, which I was also participating in the spare time, because our activity did not restrict only to Seva Dal. Sometimes we have to do the crowd control also. So there also we were there. A day I just remember bhajan was going on. This is before joining the bhajan group. A person had come next to me and he was sitting, and he was coming for. I asked him, where do you come from? He said, from Andhra. Govinda Tirumala Bhaktudu Swami make Swami darshan istara. Definitely he will give darshan. Don't worry, I am coming for the first time. He told me. He said, as Swami was there, just coming out from the gate, Elu Kondalavada, Tirumali, Tirumappa, like that, he was closed the eyes, and Swami came almost here, and still he's going in his eyes. I don't know what how he looked. Swami looked to him, and Swami immediately, I was sitting there, immediately created a Tirupati hot laddu and placed next to me. I was in Seva Dal next to him. He was still not opening. By the time, we all know, once Swami materialized something, the Tirupati laddu especially, people started taking out everything. I told, don't give, you are still telling Tirupati, Timmappa, Elukondala. This hot laddu was in his hand. And he also gave him a little. I said, first you take to your family, And this is how, well, many experiences. One day I was in the hostel corner, and I was in Sevadal duty I was doing. Suddenly he was going, Swami was giving darshan. He called me. What's the matter? No, Swami, I don't know anything. Your father has gone for a medical checkup. From today, his blood level, sugar level will be higher. Don't worry, your medical reports will come. But you take this vibhuti, go and give to your father. It will be in control. And like this, many interactions with Swami as a Sevadal. One day Swami was going to city. It was Gopal Rao, Andhra Pradesh chairman Gopal Rao's house he is going. We don't know. I was in the gate. Swami was coming out, and Swami said, get inside the next car. We got into the next car. Swami said 4 Sevadals should come. We went inside in the next car, and we were there outside Gopal Rao's house. We went, and then Swami, as usual, he went inside. We don't know whether we were to go inside the house, what is our role, we don't know anything. So we came there, Swami himself came, hey, what are you doing here? Crowd control is over, you come inside. We all went inside, sat. It was the grandchildren's Upanayam. Swami was performing in their house. And the Upanayam, as usual, Swami told what is the significance of Upanayam and what is the Punarjanma, about Brahmana, how he should be. At least if you cannot do the Gayatri Mantram, you have got many tasks to perform in your future. You do Gayatri Mantram while you are taking bath. This is the best way you can do. And the interview, after the talk, Swami said, oh, lunch. Bhagawantam was there, Gokak was there, all that. All of you sit down. Swami said, all of them sat. My Sevadal will serve. We were stunned. We were all, we don't know where is the kitchen, what is the item. I am sitting, and the Sevadal will serve me. First time I had the opportunity to serve Swami. It is also is a dream I feel nowadays if I think of all those things. And everything was coming from kitchen. We were only Gopal Rao's wife was there, who was a lady. She said, Swami, I will take food later. And as the items were coming, I was serving Swami as usual. He will have so little. He will say, no, idu sweet, he'll never touch. I had enough in Dwapara Yuga. I don't want. This is the usual dialogue. And Swami took, and he said, sambar tiskondra. He told me sambar. I went inside. They have prepared everything except sambar. Gopal Rao, double Upanayanam, no sambar. And how to tell Swami? Swami, I told Swami, they have not prepared sambar. Oh, parvaledu, rasam tiskondra. Tagondba, raska tagondba. Served. Then I thought, I went and asked Swami, I told Gopal Rao, sir, Swami was asking for sambar. I had a very great pride that Swami has come to my house. He has performed from my, he has performed double Upanayanams, and this pride Swami wanted to cut. And later also, while going, sambar ledu, to Gopal Rao he told. So this is one experience as a Sevadal. In 1987, to be precise, the bhajans were going on as usual, and we were all Sevadal. And one day, Swami must have felt that the ladies, as usual, the ladies bhajan group was in charge of Vrindavan bhajan. So naturally, the ladies' strength was more. If you come to the Vrindavan, as near the railway gate itself, we will hear the ladies' jing-jiggy sound, and the gents of hardly 4 or 5 were there. Brigadier Sheshmani, and then Patel Saab, Iyengar, some 4 or 5 of them were, and it was sometimes 3:1, 4:1, this is the ratio. And Swami, while going back, he called at that time the Sevadal convener, BLM Krishnan. Sevadal, how many have come today? Swami said, Swami, this is the, you give me the list of the people who have come today, and I want to go through that. Suddenly, so it was a surprise. And then, so he also immediately, the attendance book, usually people sign in the morning, and then sometimes in the evening before going, they used to sign. He took the full list of the songs, the list of the people, and who had come, and the list was given to Swami before he was retiring. He used to have the lunch at around 11:30 and retire. So the list was prepared and given to Swami, and around 2:30 Swami was coming out, and the list was handed over to BLM Krishnan. Go through the list. I have ticked, these are the people who will be singing hereafter, along with the ladies. And he called, there were 4 names. Mine, I'm R Suresh, Krishna Kumar, who is now who is looking after all the Swami's accounts and other things. One Balasubramanian, who was a managing director in one of the companies, and Mr. Gopal Krishna, who is still continuing, our senior Bhajan group member from Vijayanagar. So these are the 4 names. Morning we were Sevadal, evening we were Bhajan singers. This is a surprise. And that day it was heavily raining, and I still remember the Sai Ram shed was literally, it was pouring inside, and we were all shifted to Kalyan Mandap, and we don't know which song to sing. Now itself we prepare, nowadays we prepare the full list, what Shruti, everything is, and who should sing, how we should sing, we don't know anything. Then it was heavily raining also. Swami said, all 4 of you jointly sing, He Nanda Nanda Gopal, Ananda Nanda Gopal. This is the first song we rendered, and we became the part of the bhajan group, and the later things are all history.